What do we know about Ukrainian alphabet? Do we know all the letters? Let's talk about it. My name is Gene. Welcome to Lingua Ukraina. Speak Ukrainian with Gene. Today, I'll take you into an exciting journey through Ukrainian alphabet.
So where did the alphabet come from? In general, all Europe's alphabetical scripts derived from the Greek alphabet, with some modifications and additions. English alphabet is based on Roman one, while its Ukrainian counterpart is rooted in Cyrillic. Both Cyrillic and Roman alphabets have the same parent, the Greek alphabet.
Look at the image. It shows you overlap between Greek, Ukrainian, and English alphabets. Actually, 12 letters are common to all three of them, while another 4 letters are common to Greek and Ukrainian only. And one more letter, letter C, is common to English and Ukrainian alphabets. So you can conclude from the picture that 50% of English alphabet, 13 letters, are common to Ukrainian alphabet as well.
In its turn, the Greek alphabet has derived from one in the Middle East. Yes, ancient Greeks could conquer the Middle East, but they couldn't write. They simply knew no letters. The alphabet was a big revelation for them back then. Look at the Greek alphabet and its Middle Eastern parent. The Greeks added just a few letters, didn't they? Finally, we come to the question why we call alphabet, and why in Ukrainian we call it an alphabet. As the name implies, we are going to take a glance at both parts of the alphabet, alpha and bet, or alpha and vet. Let's start with the story of the alpha. Actually, the Greek alpha is a child of the aleph from Middle East, and it simply means an ox or a cow. An ox, a domesticated animal, was kept for milk or meat and as a draft animal. Oxen were brought as a tribute to Egyptian pharaoh. Moreover, they were used in farming, provided meat, and were sacrificed to the gods. That is why aleph or alpha secured its first position in the alphabet. As a noun, it means beginning or being first. Furthermore, the Greek alpha is a parent of the very first letters in Latin and Cyrillic alphabet and a grandparent for English A and Ukrainian R respectively. Look at the image, at the amazing transformation of the alpha from depicting a cow head into English A and Ukrainian R letters. Now let's move on to the story of the bet. Originally depicted as a house or a shelter, the Greek beta or a bet, its Semitic counterpart, means a house. Probably the second important thing you need once you have food or an alpha. It could be pronounced as a bite or vite, bet or vet. While English alphabet goes with the former, we say alphabet in English, the Ukrainian one adopted the latter. We say alphabet in Ukrainian. Worth noting that letters arisen from the Greek beta include English B and Ukrainian B and V. Now, before jumping into Ukrainian alphabet, one more Greek letter that I want to mention. This is gamma, the third letter of the Greek alphabet. Its parent is gimel, which represented a camel. While alpha was for food and beta meant a shelter, gamma symbolized means of transportation. More importantly, the Greek gamma is responsible for 2 letters in English alphabet and 2 letters in the Ukrainian alphabet. Those are C and G in English and He and G in Ukrainian respectively. How many letters are there in Ukrainian alphabet? Are there more letters than in English? The Ukrainian alphabet has 33 letters in total, 7 more than its English counterpart. Believe it or not, having more letters works to your advantage. As Ukrainian is a phonetic language, if you can hear it, you can spell it principle is applied here. Let's go now step by step, letter by letter. Український alphabet, the Ukrainian alphabet, as we already know, starts with A. A means and or but. You pronounce it as in a car. Ah! You say it to exclaim an amazement, joy, surprise. Second letter, as we know, is B, as in best. B means would, as in I'd go or I would go. Baba. Let's read together. Ba, ba. Granny, grandma. Please read it yourself. I'll wait. Yeah, ba, ba, baba. Next one is V, as in Victor. V means inside. Let's try to read together. V. Next one, va, va. Vava. Could you read it yourself? Va, va. It means in kid language a wound. Next one is he sound. He, as in hat. Ha. Ha would stand for HA, for a hectare. Ha could be a question. If you didn't hear what I said, you can say ha. Like what? What did you say? Could you repeat? Ha. Ha ha ha. That's how we laughing out loud. Ha ha ha. Just read it again yourself. Vaha. Va-ha. Vaha. Read it yourself. Correct. Va-ha. Wait. Vaha. Next letter is G, as in go or gulag. I put gulag here in purpose. G indeed has been sent to Gulag right after the Holodomor as part of the Soviet genocide against Ukrainians. The G has made its way back to Ukrainian alphabet in Ukraine with the fall of the USSR. Please welcome G. Let's read our first word with G. Gava. Ga-va. Gava. Read it yourself. Gava, a crow. Gava. Next one is de, as in day. Couple of things to read here together. First one, hud, like a skunk, a despicable person. Hud. Another one is dove. Dove. He gave. Dove. Read it yourself. Dove. Next one is dva. Two. Dva. Two. Read it yourself. Dva. And another one, vada. Va-da. Vada. A flaw, defect, fault. Read it yourself. Vada. Next one is as in and. It helps us to name letters. B, V, H, G, D. Once again, B, V, H, G, D. There. Where? Say it yourself. Excellent. There. Where? Next one is yeah, as in yellow. Yeah. M is are. Like in I am, you are, he is, yeah. Da, yeah. He gives or she gives. Da, yeah. Next, je. Je is in pleasure. Je. Je means already, again. You never put it in the beginning of a sentence, though. Je. Let's read together. Next one. Ja, ha. Ja, ha. Read it yourself. Great. Means thirst. Next one. Ja, ba. Jaba. Ja, ba. A toad, frog. Jaba. Read it yourself. Perfect. Next one is ze. Ze as in zebra. Ze is the name of a letter. Ze is a political term since presidential election in 2019. The president. Z is a standalone word. Means with. Z means with. Za for. Deza. Deza is a slang for disinformation. Deza. Read it yourself. Together. Deza. Deza. Perfect. Next one is Ö. Ö as in ink. Now let's read together. Diva. 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 Miracles. Diva. Vadi. Vadi. Flaws, defects, faults. Vadi. Read yourself. Perfect. Next one is vid. Vid. View, type of or species. Vid. In plural. Next. Vidi. 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 Read it yourself. Together. Vidi. Vidi. Plural of vid. Vi, you. Vi. Biv. Read it yourself. Now together. Biv. Perfect. Was bitten, punishing. Next one is живе. Живе. Read it yourself. Together. Живе. Perfect. Lives. He lives or she lives. Жив. 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 Was living. Next one is E. As in C. E means and. Let's read the following words. Diva. 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 Maiden. Diva. Is with, or z, with. Vid, from. Read it yourself. Together. Vid, from. Vid. Next line, did. Did, a grandpa. Read it yourself. Together. Did, grandpa. Next, big, running. Read it yourself. Let's do together. Big. Next is viz, a cart, a wagon, viz. Read it yourself. Together. Viz. Next letter is ye, as in yield. Ye. When you put double ye, ye, her. Or yiv. I ate, you ate, he ate, yiv. Read it yourself. Together. Yiv. Yizha, food or meal. Yizha. Viyi, viyi, eyelish. Together. Viyi. One more time. Viyi. Next letter is y, as in ray. Y means and. Ye, to her. Read it yourself. Together. Ye, to her. Ye. Next line. V, a blow. Next one. We, a howl. We, howl. We, blow. We, howl. Read it yourself. Together. We. Next slide starts with ka. Ka as in kid. Examples. Kava, coffee. Kava, read together. Kava. Byk, a ball. Byk. Read it yourself. Together. Byk. Next one. Beak, a side. Beak. Read it yourself. Together. Beak. Next is dicky. Wild. Dicky. Let's read together. Dicky. And finally, name of the Ukrainian capital. Kyiv. Read it yourself. Excellent. Let's read together. Kyiv. Next letter is L, as in love. Examples. Ball. Next word. Wall, a defensive wall. Next one is wheel, an ox. Wheel. Read it yourself. Together. Wheel. Also, wheel stands for HIV. Next line. Villa. A villa. Next word. Villa, a fork. Villa. Read it yourself. Great. Together. Villa. Next one is Billy. White. Yourself. Together. Billy. Perfect. Thank you. Let's go to the M, as in man. Mama. Mom. We. Say it yourself. Мы. Together. Мы. Мы. Together. Next line. Zima. Winter. Zima. Read it yourself. Thanks. Let's do it together. Zima. Next word is dim. Dim. Home. Dim. Together. Dim. Next one is dim. Dim. Smoke. Read it yourself. Together. Dim. Thanks. Next one is N, as in nice. Ni. No. Ni. No. Together. Ni. Next word is manna. Manna. Next one is me. Many. To me. Read it yourself. Together. Me. Next one is me. Me. Together. Me. Next line. Ne. Not. Ne. Next one. Nema or nemaye. Nema. Nemaye. It's like no. Let's try to read our first sentence. Він не має. Він не має. He doesn't have. Read it yourself. Let's try to read it together now. Він не має. Він не має. Let's move on to O, as in opera. On. There. On. You can point with your finger and say on. Or ono. There. Ono. Next. Vono. Read it yourself. Together. Vono. It. Vona. She. Vona. Read it yourself. Let's read it together. Vona. Excellent. She. They. Вони. Вони. Let's read together. Вони. They. Next line. Comma. Try to read it yourself. Together. Comma means comma or comma. Bo. Because. Bo. Read it together. Bo. Next one is do. To. Do. Let's do it together. Do. Один. One. Один. Try to read it yourself. Now let's read it together. Один. One. Let's move on to P, as in park. Plan. Plan. Try to read it yourself. Now together. Plan. Next one is po. After. Po. Next line. Pan. Like a sir. Pan. Pani. Let's say it together. Pani. Lady or ladies. Next letter. R, as in rice. Rome. Rima. Rhyme. Rai. Paradise. Together. Rai. Paradise. Next slide. S, as in sin. Some. Try to read it yourself. Perfect. Together. Some. Alone. Himself. herself. Sama, sama. Read it yourself. Together. Sama, alone, herself. Next line. Som, som, catfish. Together, som. Next one is sami, sami. Let's read it together. Sami. Let's read it sami. Sami, alone or themselves. Next letter is T, as in T. T, you, in single. T. Tam, tam. Read it yourself. Perfect. Together, tam, there. Three, three, three. Read it yourself. Together. Three. Trump, Trump, Trump. Next line. To be, to be. To you, to be. Together. To be, to be. Tramway, a tram or a streetcar. Tramway. Try to read it yourself. Now let's do it together. Tramway. Tir, shooting range. Tir, read it yourself, please. Together. Tir, tir. Next letter is U, as in school. Numo, let us, let's, numo. Read it yourself. Together. Numo. U is a kind of word on its own. Inside, like ve. They are interchangeable actually, u and ve. Dub, dub, orc. Read it yourself. Dub. Together, dub. Next one is tur, tur. Read it yourself. Let's do together. Tour, a tour. Next line, buvai, buvai. Read it yourself. Excellent. Together, buvai, buvai. Goodbye. Truba, truba, a tube. Truba. Let's say it together. Truba, truba. Next one is ruka, a hand. Ruka. Together. Ruka. Next letter is F, as in free. Photo, photo. Together. Photo. Next word, fort, 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 fort. Next word, funt, a pound. Funt. Let's read it together. Funt. Next line, focus, 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 focus. Next word is physica, physica, physics, physica. Let's say it together. Physica, physica. As you can see, F is not truly Ukrainian letter or Ukrainian sound. Next letter is Ha, as in Spanish, Jose. Hata, a house, hut. Hata. Read it yourself. Together. Hata. Excellent. Next word, hotiti. 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 To want. Read it yourself. Perfect. Together, hotiti. Hotiti. Next word, ptach. Ptach, a bird. Ptach. Read yourself. Together, ptach. Next line, Hutir, hamlet, small village. Hutir, Hutir, yourself, together. Hutir. Next one is Kherson, Kherson, a city in Ukraine. Read it yourself, together. Kherson. Next letter is Tse, as in pizza. Pizza is the first word, first example, pizza. Pizza. Together, pizza. Tse, this. Tse. Next line, Tsina, price. Read it yourself. Together, Tsina. Next, last letter in this slide is Che, as in church. Chi, first example, Chi means wood or. Chi, together, Chi. Next one, Хочу, Хочу, yourself. Read together, Хочу, I want, Хочу. Next line, Чому, Чому. Read it yourself. Amazing. Together, Чому, why. Next example, Ніч, Ніч, night. Read it yourself. Together, Ніч. Очі, Очі, eyes. Thank you. And at last 5 letters. Sha as in shine. Sha, hush. Sha, shar, a layer. Shar. Read it yourself, please. Perfect. Together, shar. Shahi, chess. Shahi. Read it yourself, please. Good. Together, Shahi. Kish, a military camp or a Cossack host. Kish. Let's say it together. Kish. Kishka, she cat. Kishka. Read it yourself. Good. Together. Kishka, kishka. Kishka, kishka. Intestine. Next letter, Scha, as in washcherry, washcherry. Sch, washcherry. Scha, yet. Scha, yet, more. Let's say it together. Scha. Scho, what, that. Scho. Try to read it yourself. Let's pronounce it together now. Scho. Doshch, rain. Doshch, rain. Let's say it together. Dosh, doshch, doshch. Good. Щедро. Щедро means generously. Щедро. Let's say it together. Щедро, щедро. Щедрик, a carol. Щедрик. Together. Щедрик. Щиро, щиро, sincerely, frankly, honestly. Щиро. Read it together. Щиро, щиро. Next one is indication of softness. Next letter indicates softness of consonants. I'll give you a couple of examples. First one here is ось, ось, here, ось. Рось, рось. Try to say it yourself. Рось. Together. Рось, a river near Kyiv. Русь, Русь. Say it yourself. Let's read it together. Русь, a former name of Ukraine. День, a day, день. Let's say день together. День. You remember? Добрый день, for example. День, a day. Next one is кінь, a horse. Кінь. Try to read it yourself. Good. Together, кінь. Біль, a pen. Біль. Біль. Read it yourself. Good. Together, біль. Hotel, the last one here. Hotel. 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 Read it yourself. Perfect. Now let's say it together. Out loud, please. Hotel. 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 Okay, next letter is U as in you. Examples: п'ю, I drink. П'ю. P-you. П'ю, I drink. Let's say it together. П'ю. Eunuch, a lad. Eunuch. Say it yourself. Together. Eunuch. Jurist. Jurist, a lawyer. Jurist. Let's say it together. Jurist. Now is a good one. Кохаю, I love. Кохаю. Please try to read it yourself. Nice. Together. Кохаю. 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 Thank you. Let's go to the next line. Юрта. Yurt. Yurta. Next one is a male's name. Yuri. 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 Try to read it yourself. Now, together. Yuri. Next one is Jupiter. 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 Let's say it together. Jupiter. And finally, very last one, which is Ya. Ya means I. Ya as in Yahoo. Ya. I. Yard. 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 Yama, a pit, a hole. Yama. Try to read it yourself. Yama. Together. Yama. Last line. Яблоко, an apple. Яблоко. Яблоко. Try to read it yourself. Let's do it together. Яблоко. 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 And very last one. Apple tree. Яблуня. 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 It starts and ends with Ya letter. And the bonus as usual. How do we say alphabet in Ukrainian? Ready? 1. Azbuka. 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 2. Abetka. 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 3. Alphabet. 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 And 4. Alphabet. 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 Thank you again for speaking Ukrainian with Jim. Click like if you like. We thank UWA for making it happen.